me, and she was on the phone crying, saying how the police and somebody just ran into her house.
The search for a bank robber ended with the deputy's SUV and suspect's car crashing into a Champaign house earlier this evening. Good evening. I'm Brandon Morano. Kelly has the night off. Champaign County deputies say they got the call just before 2 this afternoon, coming from a holdup alarm at Longview Bank in Sydney. About 3 hours later, a person was taken into custody near Golden View Drive and West John Street in Champaign. WCI3's Will Simmons joins us live in the studio here. Will, how was the sheriff's office able to track down this suspect?
Well, Brandon, deputies say 32-year-old Caleb Estabrook from Champaign was arrested for the robbery after he led police on a chase and crashing into this house. Craig Wharf was at his home in Champaign when he heard sirens blaring through the park across the street. Then a loud bang.
The police officer, I think, who ended up hitting the house, caused the other person to wreck before they got into the neighborhood, which was good.
Deputies and officers were chasing 32-year-old Caleb Estabrook, who they say was involved in a Longview Bank robbery earlier in the day in Sydney. Deputies say he got away with a large sum of cash. Estabrook was arrested, and a passenger he was traveling with was taken to the hospital for evaluation, along with a deputy involved in the crash.
I was flabbergasted. I didn't know what to think, but I was looking on the news earlier and I saw that something was going on, and then when I got here I started putting pieces together, and it was really crazy.
Kimora Baker's mother lives in the house. She heard news of a bank robbery when it clicked that it may be related to the wreck. Suspicions Wharf shared.
My neighbor heard something about it, could have been related, but we didn't know if it was related or not. But yeah, it was nuts.
Baker says kids were in the house at the time, and one had a dresser fall on them when the cars hit it. That child was taken to the hospital, not seriously hurt.
And it's hard for her to process. She has a little baby, and it's just crazy.
Wharf says it's a wonder there wasn't more destruction and is glad everyone in the house is okay.
Came off the interstate, going probably over 80, I'm guessing.
Deputies say they found evidence of the robbery, including the money in Estabrook's car. He's being charged with robbery and aggravated fleeing after a day that could have ended much worse.
I had no idea what was happening, but I'd never seen anything like that before.
The Champaign County Sheriff's Office is asking anyone with additional information to call. We have that information on our website, WCIA.com.